Okay, this one is a two-part demo. First part is I'm starting with a tag. This is just a shipping tag. You can use an index card, you can cut a piece of cardstock, whatever. I just like the shipping tags because I think they're fun and I like using them on my pages in my artwork. I'm using Ranger acrylic Adirondack. This one's a metallic from the Daubers. And I'm just going to coat the card. I learned this from Claudine Helmsmith. She did a demo at CHA and I found that demo and thought I'd try it, and it works awesome. So any acrylic will work. You can also use gel medium or any of the mediums that are acrylic based. Okay, so I'm just coating this with a nice thick coat of the paint. You want it to be really thick, and you can go and do different directions. And I'm just using a regular brush. Okay, this stuff dries really quickly, so you want to work quickly. So you want your image to be ready. Okay, so I'm going to use this image of birds on a tree, and I'm going to just place it on my tag. The tag will curl, but it will straighten out afterwards. Okay, so I'm just taking my finger and I'm going to just burnish it right onto the surface of where I painted. And again, you want to, for this, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you this, but for this one you want to use a toner-based copy, so anything that's Xeroxed, you know, printed at a printer, like a book page or magazine pages are good, unless they're really thick or really glossy, then they don't really work that well. But like that magazine Real Simple, their pages work great, and some of the fashion magazines I've had great success with. Okay, so I'm just going to burnish this on here. Okay, for this one you're going to want to do that and you're going to let it dry on there. Okay, we're going to let it dry. You can cut away the excess if you want. It's not necessary, but I sometimes get impatient and I don't want to take off that much later, so I'm just going to cut that and remove it. Okay, so now go away for a few minutes and then come back when it's dry. Okay, we're back to our tag that I had painted with acrylic paint, and now I'm going to show you how to remove the paper from the tag. And all you need to do is take a squirt bottle full of water, and you're just going to squirt the back of the paper on the tag. Make sure it soaks right into the paper. And then I'm just going to take my finger, and you want to make sure that your paint is dry, which mine mostly dry. You could take a shot of your heat gun to it if you want to make sure it's completely dry. And you're just going to rub away the paper with your finger. And if you need to re-wet it, you can, but I wouldn't, you know, saturate it too much, just enough to get the paper off. And if you see what's happening when all the paper is removed, is you have your image that was transferred onto the tag, all the ink. Okay, and again, this was a toner-based ink, so I photocopied images onto regular copy paper. Okay, so there's your image.